Hey. Right. How you guys doing? How are you guys doing, baby? Here we go. Here comes another little car trying to pull up. Dude. Ah. Somebody got off of that car over there. Somebody got off of that car and they're getting something out of the trunk. Oh, they're dropping off cats. Or food to the cats. I don't know. I don't know if she dropped off cats or if she's dropping off food, but it looks like they're about to come up around this way. Went back around. See, they drove away from me so I wouldn't get the plate number. They purposely drove back the other way. Let me try to wipe the camera, the lens, guys. God, should be a little better. Well, I I'm glad there was concerned citizens of Arizona out here, but considering it's considering how important these midterms are, I'm actually a little disappointed right now that there's not like people out here that are making it like a thing for them to be out here, like a team effort, or even just concerned citizens of this county. Why are there not more people out here? I'm not even from Arizona. I'm not even from Arizona. Uh, I I I would figure I'd figure right now that there'd be, especially in the manner in which the judge just ruled on yesterday, that advocacy groups or people that wanted to watch the drop off boxes were allowed to do so. And being that the judge ruled like that, I don't understand why there's not people out here. I don't understand why maybe the AZ GOP, the Arizona GOP, or the Maricopa or the Phoenix GOP. Why are they not even paying people to be out here watching these drop off boxes for them? The GOP, the Arizona GOP, I'm sure has the money to be able to pay people to be out here watching this. And I'll show you guys. Nobody here. Just me. And as long as I am here, I can guarantee you guys here in a little bit, you guys are going to see either that motorcycle again or another vehicle come through here without stopping at the drop-off box, because that would mean that those are basically like scouts or lookouts, I would say. Especially if they drive in through here and then just drive right back out. So back to what I just learned about these gentlemen that were out here in camo. Okay. Thank you so much, Don. Greatly appreciate that comment. Very nice of you. Let me tell you guys. Oh, Feisty Mama says it's fishy that you were asked how long you plan to stay there. Good freaking question. And if they know I'm here, they probably know that there's nobody over there. If there's nobody else here with me, probably nobody else over there either. That is a good question. Very valid question. Soon after they leave, the bike shows up. Good observations, guys. Just looked it up. There's only one Dropbox. I believe there's two. Let me double check though. I have them right here. I'm actually in Mesa. I'm actually at the. This is okay. So this is Mesa, but this is still considered Maricopa County. This is Maricopa County Juvenile Court Detention Center. It's right here. It's just weird. Everything was weird right now. When I first arrived, there was two ladies out here, two grandmas, who have been out here the last 3 nights. Okay? Story time. Two grandmas that had been out here the last 3 nights. Okay, so these grandmas have been out here the last 2 nights. The first night they were out here when the two people that were dressed in camel were out here exercising their right. Okay? That night, according to the witnesses, that night, the two people that were in their camel gear were all the way down there, and not one person, while they were out there, not one person even came to make a drop. And it's not because of those people. It's because just nobody came. They were way further out in the back. You couldn't even see them. What did see them was those security cameras that were just put up to be watching the volunteers that are out here. So that day, the sheriffs came out of their office and they all went over there and surrounded these people, intimidating them. Last night, those two same people, the two grandmas and the two individuals in their camel gear, were here. And as peaceful as it is right now, it was last night, when all of a sudden basically a man pretending to be a woman comes. But it's one of those that are really big, really heavy set, really obnoxious, really loud, really empowered type of individual in a dress, in a long dress. Here comes another card hook. So, in a dress, he comes. He comes And then all of a sudden, he pulls up a chair and he starts yelling, "Can I sit here?" This guy. Mhm. When all of a sudden, wow, he's really slowing down there. Look, they're coming back. This is crazy. What the hell's going on out here, yo? Um, um, thank you so much, Jerry Lee. Um, so, anyways, what I was saying, guys. So yesterday, this guy shows up in like a nun outfit, basically looking and dressed like a nun. And he starts yelling. And he starts yelling and he starts recording the two grandmas that were out here and the couple, the man and the woman who were out here in their camel gear, you know? There's no dress code on how you can dress out here or if you can wear camel pants or gray pants or who are we to say what these people can wear? How do we know that's not all the clothes that they wear? You know, a lot of military people like wearing their camel gear even if they're not working. That's just what it is. And so they were out here sitting down just like I am right now, and that man dressed as a woman in a nun outfit, looking all crazy, starts yelling, putting his camera on people's faces. At which point, everybody kind of backed away from him, and he walked up to this couple's vehicle and removed an American flag that they had draping over their license plates. She went up to it and yanked it off and recorded their license plate to dox them. He also doxed the two other grandmas that were out here. That is not right. That is not right. And they're out here, they come out here trying to poke and trying to instigate, trying to cause a fight. What was ironic about everything that they were telling me on this story is that minutes before that man arrived dressed as a woman, CNN and other news outlets arrived on the scene. And after the whole altercation happened, the news that showed up before he got here were off to the side, laughing and shaking hands, having a grand old time, giving him an interview. Leads me to believe it was all staged. How they showed up right now, intimidating the two grandmas that were out here, shoving the cameras in their face, recording their cars. To me, that was an intimidation tactic on their end, trying to get rid of the women that were out here just sitting here talking grandma stuff. Imagine that. They're sitting out here talking grandma stuff, having grandma talk, until I went over there and interrupted them and started joining in on their conversation. I went over and introduced myself. Even then, everything was still calm. I was conversating with them. They were conversating with me. We were quiet. We weren't being obnoxious. But then the camera guys showed up, and they literally intimidated these ladies into leaving. Kataha, I might be early, and I will not take your word for that. I do what I feel I'm gonna do, and if you think I'm early, that's your prerogative. But I'm gonna be out here doing what I gotta do. Matter of fact, Kataha sounds like a little liberal. Liberal doesn't want us out here, huh? Laters. I didn't even notice that truck passed by already before. Really? I didn't even notice, guys. Thank you all for noticing that, actually. Third time? What? Thank you, Jerry Lee. I can't go back on the footage right now, but if one of y'all is really strong in believing that it is the same truck, if you could go and check the last video and this one, that wasn't. Thanks, Don. Thank you, Don. Thank you, Don. Oh man, it's getting interesting, guys, and it's just barely 10 o'clock. If anybody's in the area, want to bring some tacos, a slice of pizza, would be greatly appreciated. Oh, by the way, I've not even plugged. If you guys would like to contribute to our independent reporting and keeping us boots on the ground out here, guys, please consider going to givesendgo.com/border network news. It's all greatly appreciated. It just keeps us rolling, guys. Keeps gas in the tank and a roof over our head out here. Thank you guys very much. What's up, gaming? How you doing? We are live in Maricopa County, everybody, where we are documenting one of two, I believe, two drop-off boxes out here. Oh no, Missy's going to sleep. Where's your banner? I wonder what's going on at the other box too, man. Kiss that puppy. She's in timeout. She's a little butthead. She keeps taking off her harness, and then she runs. She runs from me as soon as she takes it off. She's like, "I'm naked," and she runs away from me, little turd. So she's already in bed. Mako, you know what, guys? That's actually what I was thinking right now. That's a whole different story. The way that those two vehicles pulled up right now, and it was just weird. It was really weird to me how it was two different news outlets that suddenly just bomb rushed us from two different angles, and they separated us basically. One was asking me questions, the other one was asking the ladies questions. That was pretty weird. And okay, that truck has already been here earlier and it's coming back. That one is the second time it comes by for sure. Who's this? What?
Where's the ballot drop box at? We're trying to film it too.
It's over there. The fuck? Every man for themselves, especially want to be out here asking me all tough, where's the box? Instead of not talking to me right, I'm not going to give them nothing. This is all really, really weird, guys. This is all new to me, and it's really, really weird, and it's borderline creepy. So one of them got off already. There he goes. Yeah, he threw something in the trash. They're inside of that SUV behind the bushes. Can you guys see it? There's actually somebody getting off right now. One of the doors is open. I don't think they'll be here long, guys. Tell you one thing, it feels a little cool. It's getting a little fresh out here right now. It's getting a little fresh. Not here to talk to nobody, bro. Sorry. I don't talk to nobody, bro. I'm not friendly. I don't have watermark access through YouTube, guys. Weird, guys. This is weird as hell. I listen. The only thing that keeps me here is the fact that I'm documenting historic events. Really, this whole Arizona thing, historic, huge deal, huge deal. So supposedly the two news stations that came out right now that intimidated the ladies out of here, one was from Korea and the other one was from Canada, but neither one could be clear on. I could not really make out how, where, or what network they were with. I know that the people that were from from Canada, said, we're just like PBS. I said, if you're just like PBS, now for sure I don't want to talk to you. For sure, we're done. We're done. He said, we're like PBS. I'm like, you and I are done. And then you have the other. Man, right now I wish I had an energy drink. What's up, little B? You know what? And I can't even see right now all the way down there because I don't have my glasses on. I feel like I'm blind as a bat. Yes, I still have my Zelle. You guys can use the Zelle under Real Anthony Aguero at Proton Mail. Greatly appreciate it. Thank you guys very much. I feel freaking blind right now, guys. They definitely were not Rebel News. I don't have my glasses. I left them. They're not here in town with me. They did ask me if I was gonna stay here all night, huh? They really did. Randy J. Y'all been seeing the Paul Pelosi stuff? You bunch of right wingers. Two gay guys fighting over a hammer. That's not surprising. Oh man. Y'all need to jump on Getter. Sometimes I'm pretty funny on Getter. I say some pretty random stuff on Getter. Here comes that car again, guys. Here it comes. Shoo. Kept going. Lick it up, boy. It was probably the same dude he crashed in the car with. He did wave at the guys in the white SUV. I saw that. I saw that. Watching the watchers, thank you so much. I greatly appreciate you. Thank you very much. Oh, we got Stiletto D in the house. What's up, D? There should be 20 patriots out here right now. Drinking hot chocolate, eating donuts, something. Something. Oh, yeah, I see him. You guys see this right here? Those are cameras. And then they just put up these cameras right here. Those cameras right there. And they put up cameras right here and right here. And those are the cameras that captured the two individuals, the man and the woman, that were out here and dressed in green outfits. It wasn't even a voter or somebody that dropped off their mail-in ballot that was complaining. It was the people that put the cameras that made a big freaking stink about it. It wasn't even anybody that was voting or dropping off a mail-in ballot. It was the people that are monitoring the cameras up here that took it to the media and blew it all out of proportion. Comes another one. Another one. Gave us thumbs up. That's cool. He gave us thumbs up. All right. He just drove in and drove right out. I don't know what the point of that was, but okay. That's right, Christina. You're absolutely right. You have a really good point. You really don't know. I'm sure there is somebody is. Big Sky. Missy, thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it. Earlier, this parking lot was full, guys. I'm talking, it was beyond packed with media, and there was a clown out here portraying himself as somebody or portraying himself as a Republican trying to act out for clips for the leftist media. It's all a freaking show. They're bad actors, literally. It is literally, it's just like the movie with Jim Carrey, the Showman, or what is that movie with Jim Carrey, guys? The Truman Show. That movie, man. The Truman Show is a sick movie. Have not seen it in a while. But the more and more, I might even go watch it here soon again. But the more and more I think about it, it's all like a freaking movie scene. Like all this is acting. You see on social media some of the pictures that they take, and it's just posing as fake dead bodies, or it's always a show. That's right, yeah, yeah. Quote unquote sources. Hollywood is writing that script, yeah. Any 2000 Mules action yet? Actually, if you guys, on the first video, you hear one of the grandmas telling the mainstream media, just go watch 2000 Mules. Go get your information from 2000 Mules. I'm not gonna give you an interview. Go watch 2000 Mules. She kept telling the woman from mainstream. A Truman Show is a documentary, yeah. You know what's sad right now, guys? Y'all want to know what's really, really sad right now? I'll tell you guys what's really sad right now. That by the time I'm done here right now and I get to my hotel with my puppy, I do not have mac and cheese from Chick-fil-A waiting for me. I'm heartbroken. I'm hurt. I'm hurt. That is one of, I believe, two drop off boxes that are available right now. Oh my God, Jerry Lee, the mac and cheese from Chick-fil-A will change your life. I'm not in LA, guys. I am in Arizona. I am in. Oh yeah. LA, Lavan, or whatever. Isn't the mac and cheese from Chick-fil-A, like, there's nothing like it. You will never appreciate mac and cheese from anywhere else, except of course maybe mom's. But once you have Chick-fil-A mac and cheese, guys, like, they take your mac and cheese taste buds to a whole nother level. They elevate your mac and cheese taste buds so bad that no mac and cheese ever tastes like real mac and cheese again. You guys, obviously you can't have it tomorrow because it's Sunday, but if you can go on Monday, go get it on Monday. That's a GMO, I know, but it's great GMO. That is great GMO. I'm gonna go make a box of Kraft now. That's awesome. Good for you. I got 45 miles to get to Chick-fil-A. Yeah, it's gonna be closed by the time you get there, buddy. You ain't never had my mac and cheese. 200 miles Chick-fil-A for me. It's worth it. It's worth the drive. It's Popeye. No, it's not. Best fast food mac for sure. For sure. Honestly, probably just overall the best mac and cheese. Rapunzel, take that drive. Do it. Ooh, bean soup with sausage and ham. Ah, what I do for a home cooked meal right now, man. I'm gonna put water in the microwave. I can't cook. I can't heat anything in the microwave. It's gotta be either in the oven or on the stove. I cannot do microwaves. No Chick-fil-A around here. I'd cry too. Gas is spendy here. I would cook for you. I appreciate that. I made the best chile relleno omelet. Dang, Ray. Hey, no invite, Ray? Damn, bro, you're bad. No Chick-fil-A around here. Not even In-N-Out Burger. Oh, that's a sad world. I hope you at least have a Whataburger around you. If you don't, you need to move from wherever county you're living in. Eccentrics going to the kitchen. What are y'all chewing on right now? What are you little fatties eating right now? Y'all got me out here in the nippy cold. I'm pretty hungry right now, guys. No, nothing here, nothing. Chicken pot pie. I had tacos for supper. I want some tacos. I wanted to try some tacos out here, but I don't know a good restaurant. Diet Coke. Got In and Out. Oh, Whataburger beats In and Out. I'm eating beer. Cream peas on toast. Uh, some of y'all are partying. French fries in the air fryer. Mac and cheese with tuna and two bologna sandwiches. Dang! Food is overrated. What? Who eats, right? Breakfast for supper. Excellent. That is fantastic. Fantastic. Look at these guys. You know what's funny? These guys think they're cool, but the camera is getting them at less than 75 feet away. Breakfast burrito? Have y'all ever had a breakfast sandwich? I went to eat Mac Seafood in downtown El Paso after Dia de los Muertos festival. Max Seafood? I haven't tried Max Seafood in El Paso yet. I don't even think I've heard of it. Liz, maybe, huh? Fried bologna sandwich? Oh. Domino's is bottom of the barrel. Domino's uses the worst ingredients, guys. You guys need to stick to Papa John's. Papa John's is a patriot. Tomorrow I am going to have a party at the ballot box. Those are the same ones, yes. You know what? I'm not really big on bacon. Unless it's really, really crispy, like borderline burnt. If it's like soggy, just hot bacon, I won't go for it. But if it's fried crispy, they also have the best mac and cheese. I need to try that spot. Whereabouts in downtown El Paso is that actually? I'm curious to know that. Alright, I turned off the chat for a little bit so I can be watching everything on the screen. man. It's getting a little cold. I'm not gonna lie. Somebody bring me a coffee or a hot chocolate. It's funny, they started further out away from the box and now they're getting closer to it, huh? Man, I can't believe out of 300 of y'all, only 177 of you guys have liked this video. Smash that thumbs up button for me and let's pass 307 likes on this video, guys. Help me out now. Come on, guys, help me out. There we go, 197. $200, all right. 208, good, good, good. It's after passing the hotel that burned down, the Soto Hotel. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. Smash that thumbs up for me, buddies. Appreciate you guys. Thank you all so much. I see 232. 233 now. Smash it, guys. $238, $239. Alabama in the house. What's going on? $240. North Carolina in the house. What's going on, Camshaft? Where's everybody watching from tonight? Iowa in the house. What's up, Deborah? Welcome, welcome. $245. Arizona in the house. Tennessee in the house. Central Alabama in the house. South Carolina, Maryland, Sierra Vista, Arizona, Florida, Australia, Ohio, Sinaloa. What's up? North Idaho, Virginia, Arkansas, Minneapolis, Minnesota. What's up? Oregon, Cali, North California, Arizona, Hawaii in the house, Kentucky, California is home now, Wisconsin, Alberta, Canada, Mississippi, Illinois, San Antonio, California, Holland, Texas, Tucson, Indiana, Illinois, Northern Cali, Indiana, Maryland, Communist Canada, Arizona, Illinois, Kentucky soon, Baltimore, Maryland, Montana, Greenfield Center, New York, West New York, Oceanside, California, North Cali, Michigan, Paradise Hill, Nevada, Missouri, Hudson, Wisconsin, Eastside, Las Vegas, Missouri in the house, America, Ron Vol's Mission, Texas. Do you think those people in the white SUV are watching you? No, not video-wise, but they are watching over here. Oregon, Massachusetts, Kami, Cali, Oceano, California, Bangkok. What's going on, everyone? Bienvenidos. How come there's 308 of you watching and only 253 thumbs up? Come on, guys. Sheesh. Well, I don't even want to move. It's cold now. Wasilla, Alaska. What if they think you're up to something like we think they are? Then I guess we're just gonna stare each other down the whole night. I can only like once. No, like it again. No, I'm just kidding. I'm doing great. I really enjoy watching your live streaming media. I appreciate that, Jeff. Washington State, what's up? Has anyone voted? I was supposed to go back home to vote, but I'm not sure if they're gonna allow me to go back home before the 8th or not. Maybe they're Patriots watching too. What's oh my goodness. Bye bye. I vote day of, not by mail. That's right. The pigeon is good, man. I'm on the sugar mama. Vote in person, guys. Vote the day of. It's always a little surprise for the left for us to come out and vote on election day. They don't see it coming. And we have. Oh well, I'll talk about it on Getter. I can't really talk too much about it on YouTube. Oh man. No Sharpies. They're still there. I'm gonna stay as long as possible, but it's getting a little cold right now. Their vehicle, I believe, does have plates in the back. I think in Arizona you have to have front and back plates. They're fairly close, and they appear to be closer than the 75 feet required. I'm just wondering what they're still doing there. No front plate required in Arizona. Oh, okay. I know in Texas it is required. You see that? I really don't know. From my understanding, the last group of volunteers just left. No. Man, Ron DeSantis is really making his rounds, huh? He's gaining a lot of popularity. I hope he doesn't run against Trump. I hope that we get him for 3 terms, meaning one for him as the vice president, so he can grab an idea and see what it's like to be up in the White House, and then just have 2 full explosive, super pro-America terms with Ron DeSantis as president. Oh man, that would be freaking phenomenal, man. No, Trump will not take Pelosi's job. No, no, no. They are not both from Florida. Trump actually just recently, I believe, moved. I'm not sure. Hey, what? That's crazy. I don't know. I don't know how that would work actually. And they are both from Florida, but at the end of the day, I think Trump would just be able to switch his residence or his address from like Florida to like New York or something. Hi, Moises. You literally have a mask on your profile pic, man. I can't take you serious. Therefore, you're out. Bye, goofball. You literally have a mask, dude. What kind of a chicken shit are you? When people wear their and they call us conspiracy theorists. We're out here watching voter fraud, but we got clowns in in the chat wearing their mask on their profile pic. Ah. Weed legalization is not a big deal at all. People that smoke pot are gonna smoke pot whether it's legal or not. I know people have smoked pot all of their lives and they've never needed the legalization of weed. You need your Second Amendment more than you need the legalization of weed. So, legalizing weed should not be a deal breaker or a deal maker for any of us. No pothead is gonna let a law stop them from smoking their pot. Really. I know people have smoked pot all their lives and they've never needed the legality or the legalization of it to be smoking pot. Not going nowhere. The people in that white SUV showed up a little while ago. I don't know what they're doing. Um, mm, they said they wanted. They said that they were gonna watch the box. I have no idea. Stay frosty. I'm going Nini's. No, oh thanks. I'm already pretty frosty out here. I don't need. Let's see the temperature. It's not that cold, but it feels pretty cold to me. Your little battery's gonna die. 58 degrees out here right now, guys. 58 degrees. Krista, thank you so much. Missy, thank you so much. Trisha, thank you so much. I greatly appreciate you. Thank you so much. Foot 2, thank you so much as well. Greatly appreciate you. Thank you very much, guys. Showing me some love. Thank you, guys. Greatly appreciate you guys. Earlier, I took a drive down to Tucson. So I don't know if you guys heard, but a gentleman actually he was really pissed off yesterday, and he was pissed off because he went to his house to pick up his mail, and he had like 10 or 12, I couldn't really count, it's probably like 10 or 12 random address change issued to his house. Now, he didn't know any of the characters that were mentioned on the mail. None of those people mentioned were any of his neighbors. And here's the real kicker to it. Obviously, we know it's election season, but this guy. Obviously, it's election season, but for you to receive uh, that many, he's gonna turn and put his little. And the real kicker is that he lived out of that house for over 3 months. His house is actually on the market, has been for over 3 months. And so there might be a pattern here of people using addresses in properties that have been on the market for sale where they are unoccupied and the tenant or the landlord doesn't live there. We're going to be looking into that because that is a possibility of something that we are noticing out here right now is people with weird. So yeah, tomorrow we're going to bring you guys some awesome coverage with that stuff. I didn't even realize that guy waved at the SUV. That's weird if they're waving at that SUV. That would be the second person. you guys enjoy the Elon Musk rocket the other night? Man, that was awesome, huh? Thank you, Mary, Glenda, Teresa. Thank you guys for being on here. Greatly appreciate you guys. What's up, PvP? What's going on, brother? Good to see you, my man. Thank you so much, Jerry Lee. Greatly appreciate you. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Because it's getting cold. They shut the door because it's getting cold. Law and Border was good tonight. Did you guys see? If you guys listen, if you guys want to see me running from a cow, you have to watch freaking Ben. He wasn't supposed to put the clip that he put into the show tonight. We were out in Arizona and we were on a ranch. We were on a property where a cow sunk all the way down into some quicksand. And she was barely like hanging out her head. It was probably about 6 or 7 of us that went out there to help pull the cow out of the sand. And as we're out there, I set up my tripod so that it's recording everything at an angle, and it's recording. And at some point, as the guys are pulling the cow from with the rope, like 3 guys on one end of the rope and like 3 or 4 on the other, And they say, "Well, why didn't you help?" I'm like, "There was no more room for me at the rope to pull, so I let y'all handle it." So as they're pulling, the cow's coming out, and I see it starting to do this. I said, "Hell no, hell no, hell no." I was gone. Oh, and I sent that clip to Ben. I said, "Oh my God!" I said, "Look at what happened." And they even had the guy that does our voices, the guy that sounds real good on America's Voice. He he even did my voice and said, Anthony said, "Nope." you, you, y'all, honestly, if you guys get the opportunity, download the Real America's Voice news app. It's free. You don't even have to create an account. You download it, it's free. And once you download it, you open it and go to shows. Look up the show Law and Border and look up the episode from earlier tonight. It was so funny. It was freaking funny. Y'all gotta watch it. It is freaking hilarious, man. Too funny. Too funny. Freaking man. He got me good. He got me good. That was a hilarious scene. That is a funny scene. Oh, man. It was funny. Miss Mary, thank you so much. Also, thank you so much, Miss Mary. I greatly appreciate you as well. Ed, it's called Real America's Voice News. If you guys have Roku or Dish Network, we are on there. You guys can watch us on Roku. You can watch us on Dish Network. The app is available for Google and Apple Store as well. So you guys can go also to americasvoice.news. Americasvoice.news. Pluto, Roku, Dish Network. We are on Apple. We are on Google. We are always live on Getter. Real America's Voice News is on 24/7 live on Getter. The Getter is pretty cool when the show is on because we're all on there. Me, Ben, we're just interacting with everybody and responding and laughing, and it's a good time. So you guys are more than welcome to download the Real America's Voice News app. You can also go to americasvoice.news or download it off of Apple and Google. Is this like the trucker convoy or something? Uh, do you see a trucker convoy out here or something? Uh, See you later. Is this the trucker convoy? Oh, Tulsi, I'm feeling Tulsi Gabbard. I'm not gonna lie. She's good. She's awesome. Look at guys.
Does anybody know any voter fraud people that they can hook me up with? All of these people have changed their address to my address. These are like all fake people. Congratulations. We changed your address to my address. Who knows who to call for this? This is like some federal agent needs to get involved. Garbage. Does anybody know any
I don't know. I'm still mixed feelings about Tulsi Gabbard still and Elon Musk. I don't fully trust either one of them. It took Tulsi a long time to come around, but she's calling out a lot of the stuff that even Republicans don't call out, and I can certainly appreciate that. I can certainly appreciate her being vocal about leaving the Democrat Party as well. Um, but I don't fully 100% trust her just yet. She's getting it, but not just yet because she's anti Second Amendment a little bit. All right, so don't be fooled. Look into her stands on the Second Amendment. Okay, she's not. I mean, maybe she'll get it sometime, but as of right now, I don't think. I don't think. You're right, Christina. You're right on that one. I need coffee, guys. Elon is not going to reinstate any accounts yet until he gets like a group of people together or something. Hold on, guys. There we go. Thank you so much, Joanne. Greatly appreciate you. Thank you so much for that. Every little bit helps, guys. It just goes to putting gas in the tank and a little cup of coffee here and there. I greatly appreciate all of you guys for joining, for being here with me tonight, and for taking interest in such a huge story to be out here, guys. Man, that stuff that happened in South Korea. Thank you, Unedited, for bringing that up. What happened in South Korea? You guys need to remember what happened at the Travis Scott concert. All right, what happened at Houston? In Houston, it's the same thing. It's a pattern. Something's going on. Something is going on. Did you guys see all those people just drop dead in the middle of the street? There's a video. There's a video where all of a sudden people are partying and people just start collapsing to the ground like left and right, like cardiac arrest or cardiac attack or something like that. They all just started collapsing. That's insane. Were they trampled or 150 people collapsed based off of some kind of like heart attack or something? I'm not sure. And the stuff with fentanyl, guys, those aren't overdoses. Those are legitimate cases of intentional poisoning. They're straight out poisoning the youth. They're poisoning our kids through the drugs. Those are not overdoses. That's intentional poisoning. There's no over those aren't overdose. Those are intentional killings. That's crazy. That is a very, very tragic, disheartening event, especially when people are out there trying to have a good time. For something like that to happen is really sad. Oh, man. Hold on, guys. Is Oscar on his way over here? I'm dressing up as Anthony for Halloween. Dang, you're gonna scare everybody. Y'all, it's looking like this car's not leaving, huh? And tomorrow I have a early interview. I'm trying to bring that fire to you guys out here outside of the border. Uh, I got a good deal on a Halloween stuff at Party City. What are you dressing up as? What are y'all dressing up as? Did you guys see? Tell me if you guys can see it. It says Kanye is right about a Pelosi mask would be good, huh? JC Bright, I appreciate you. Anthony, Oscar, and Ben. Ah, that'd be crazy. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. I'm going as a gorilla in a trench coat. Ah. Man, before I just completely lost interest in Halloween, uh, before I like woke up to everything, right? We used to, at my grandma's house, we used to, she She lived in a really nice neighborhood, and a lot of people from the other side would come, and this was before my grandpa died, and they would let us do a haunted house at their house, and I would buy some pretty cool costumes. Man, we'd be scaring kids like crazy, but they'd still want to go in there because we'd always give out good candy. And man, we'd scare them all the time. It was fun. We'll go trick or drink. What? That's pretty cool. Trick or drink. I think a lot of people used to go all out a while back for like Halloween, and I remember in the early 90s, like mid 90s, man, those are probably the times I will never forget. Like the times the Cowboys went to the Super Bowl, and it was like really family oriented. It's before I was fully conscious of what's going on around us. I think a lot of us at that point. Partner gaming. Yeah, hey, when I was young, man, people used to go all out on Halloween. I remember lights, monsters, decorations, but it was different economies too, man. I think that has a lot to do with it. And the dollar's really devaluated itself over time, I think. Best costume, my sister was a salt shaker and I was a D battery. Assault and battery. Oh, that's pretty cool. I think for me, it was probably around the 9/11 that I started realizing something was not okay. But then I still, with good intentions, helped Beto O'Rourke get to Congress when I was younger, like in 2011 into 2012. And then immediately after he won, I realized that I was on the wrong side of things. And I no longer really identified as a Democrat after that. But I just, and I did not like Republicans. I just really just wanted to tell the truth. And then now look at me. I remember actually, I used to be in middle school, I used to give the news. And in high school, I also did the news. And I would say, good morning, everybody. And I'd give the news. I'd tell people what we were eating for lunch, scores for games. And after I got out of high school, I never imagined myself getting into journalism. I got into real estate right away from 2004 to 2016. I was a Texas licensed agent. And then I just went into journalism full force, and I just never looked back. Uh, Neutral news. Uh, Look at you spending your Saturday staring at a box. Oh man. What are you staring into? A rectangle? 'Cause your phone's not a box. Probably not much different than what you're doing, huh, buddy? Man, Gigi, those were good times, I bet. Now I don't think any parent would dare give their kids any candy from a home that were homemade at any point. I'm staring at them, staring at me, while I'm staring at them, staring at me. Oh my goodness. When I was 18, I voted for Barry Goldwater, and my dad almost threw me out of the house. Been a Republican ever since. I love that. That's freaking hilarious. That is too funny. That is hilarious, JC. That's freaking funny. Ah. And I was supposed to feel offended. I just got back from a fun night with friends on the East Coast. Good. You must feel so accomplished. What did you accomplish? Nothing? Good for you. See you later, loser. Go back to your party on the East Coast, goofball. Ah. No, he's bad. He's triggered. He can't come in here and comment. He's staring at a box through a phone. At least I'm out here living it. And he's criticizing me as he stares into his phone at the box to listen to me talk to him. Love it. Rob just got hammered. Oh man. Rob got hammered. Nobody remembers no loser at the bar. I'm so important. I just got back from a party on the East Coast. The trolls are so mad. They're so triggered. I'm literally just sitting here by myself and they come in here crying. Listen, I'm not a part of what they claim they were saying. What did that Chinese guy come in here saying? Are you a watchdog? I'm like, what? Rob from the East Coast got hammered. What other cities or states? Honestly, Shelly, I wish I knew. I'm not sure. According to the news, armed people. No, that was only one day. Kojo. And when I tell him, I'm like, yeah, 7 in the morning. He said, I'm gonna go get some sleep. I'll be back at 7:30. I'll be back at 6:30. Oh, good night. After you came over here and intimidated the volunteers, you think I'm still gonna help you? No, sir. No, sir. Those ladies were over here minding their business, being respectful, not even bothering anybody. And you come here blazing cameras and lights in their face and start accusing them of being Republicans and MAGA when they're not even wearing anything American. They're just sitting out here. Which they were MAGA, but they were not like flaunting it. Oh man, you guys are funny. You guys are funny. I'm just watching y'all. You guys are funny. Their battery will wear you out. Your 10 extra batteries. Oh yeah, for sure. I already kicked in one of my batteries. It could be worse, guys. We could be staring at paint drying on the wall. Oh man. Ah, 99 bottles of beer on the wall. I had to say it in that voice too. Oh man. I agree, partner. I agree, man. Irva, you're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. That's what it is. That's exactly what I was about to say. I'm at the end of my rope. I'm exhausted. I've driven for hours today, miles and miles. Oh my goodness. Uh, Aye, aye, Captain. That's a freaking cool name. Aye, aye, Captain. And he's got the little salute. I dig it, dude. I dig it. Anthony food coming at the fourth door of the courthouse. Premiering about 20. Oh, cool. Thank you. Thank you so much. We are focusing on Republican. Just watch the earlier live. Camera crew, glasses dude in gray shirt say, here we here focusing on Republican. Oh no, no, no. We're here focusing on Republican. MAGA. Red hat. They told me red hat. Republican. No, fool. This is Getter. Social media, bro. Look, here comes these fools. And y'all are out of control tonight. I love it. Democrats need to hire some other people because those guys are gone. Oh man, some people aren't just cut out for it, you know. I know I say this all the time, but uh, oh, you need to buy a grill, do a grilling stream while we watch. Oh, you know what? I've been, I've, I watch, I fall asleep. I fall asleep watching videos on camping and those cooking videos, but like those ASMR videos where they're not talking. It's just like the ta 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 ta. It's just all the chopping, and then like they got like the little rain in the tent, and then they're just like popping cans open and closing stuff in the lids. Those are cool. I want to make one of those like ASMR videos while I'm camping. Those are cool. Or really, I also fall asleep sometimes watching the videos where those dudes are making a swimming pool out there. I don't know, God knows where. got another one. That guy Dub, I can't do any of that here. Uh, yeah, if I were to do something like that, they could call it intimidation, and it would be a huge deal. I can't do none of that. Why is his hazards on like that for? So I'm still on. Are y'all still here? Can you guys still hear me or no? Cool. So this is where a lot of the fraud is known to have occurred, is at these drop-off uh, mail-in ballot sites. So I'm just looking for the group of people that are out here intimidating individuals. That was my whole purpose behind all of this, is coming out here, and based on what I've been hearing the last couple of days, and based on some of the videos that are gonna be getting sent to me here shortly, I'm gonna be able to prove that in fact nobody was out here uh, intimidating anybody. In fact, I'm gonna be able to prove and demonstrate how the mainstream media comes out here. And while the mainstream media is out here, there are individuals posing as Republicans walking right up to that ballot box with signs that are meant to make us look bad. And so as the mainstream media was busy cooking up their narrative over here with their cameras facing to whoever or whatever actors were being brought over here, some of the volunteers that were over here started recording everything from afar, so you get to actually watch how the mainstream media is staging for these scenes, and then these actors, these like crisis actors, show up and they demonstrate and they act stupid pretending to be somebody on our side. Well, some of the volunteers out here caught that on tape, and they're gonna be sharing that with me so that we can share some of that stuff that's been going on out here. I'm also gonna be able to show how basically a man dressed as a woman came out here trying to instigate, trying to cause a fight, uh, trying to provoke some of the people that were out here. And then once the guy gets uh, pushed back, then he starts screaming bloody murder, and we have also that on video. So me being out here now, I'm still waiting to see if I find these individuals that are intimidating voters. um, as you all know, I'm not a victim ever, but as you all know, for a while, CNN tried to make me their victim by demonizing me and attacking me. And with all of the fake narrative and fake news that they spew, they literally give me that fire to be out here to destroy their narrative and to be able to prove all of their bullshit lies. And so I'm out here as a journalist, as a reporter, not as an activist, because I can't even vote out here. Arizona is not my state. I'm not out here advocating, I'm out here documenting. And so, yeah, I'm done with those fake narratives and the lies. And so we're out here just trying to show and bring a little bit of light into what is truly, really happening out here. Is that food? Nope. Yep.
What's your channel?
Real Anthony Aguero live.
Anthony Aguero?
Yeah. Later, man. Oh man, Miss Mary, thank you so much. Greatly, greatly appreciate it. Eee. Thank you so much, Miss Mary. Ah. That's awesome. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Ooh, and the monsters. All right. Oh man. Ooh, does she know me or does she know me? Thank you, Miss Mary. I don't know if you guys can hear it or not, but I'm pretty sure there's gunshots going off. We'll probably hear an ambulance here in a little bit. Mm-hmm. Fantastic. Thank you so much. Mm-hmm. Here comes another car. Super good. Thank you so much. It's fantastic. Mm. I don't know where you ordered this from, but this is freaking good. It has really good cheese too. Ooh, it's got a little bit of jalapeno. Yeah, they do need to do away with these boxes, guys. Mm. Based on all these surveillance cameras, it'd be interesting to see how many of these cars go to different locations since they can't just drop off a bunch all at once. You never know. Mm. Wow, this brought me back to life. Thank you. With, and I've been giving it a lot of thought, but I've been really quiet, very, very quiet. I used to do a lot of daily updates and videos and podcast type of videos, informational videos with different people all the time. And for a while, I got like really frustrated trying to relay the information and people not being receptive of it. Um, but I think in the next coming days, I'm gonna start doing it again. But I'm gonna just be doing it on locals. I don't know if you guys have locals or Rumble, but it's pretty cool and it's really easy. It's friendly. It's user friendly. Dan Bongino's on there. Um, what's his name? Dinesh D'Souza's on there. There's a lot of good people. I think Trump Jr. is on there. There's a lot of people on locals, and so you can also kind of build like a following there in the community. But my main thing is that since I can't consistently keep a YouTube channel because of the information that I bring you guys, they don't want that on these platforms. They don't want this information on these platforms. So um, if you have if you have a locals account and you've not added me yet, you can add me, Anthony Aguero, or you can also add me on Getter. I'm also on Getter, and Getter is a super pro free speech app, and they've been legit since day one. And Getter has basically the option for you to do your reels, stories, lives, status updates, posts, pictures, whatever. Highly encourage you guys to either get on there or locals. If you don't want to do locals, for sure get on Getter. Because if you're only relying on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter to get your news or your information, you're getting curated, you're getting watered down, you're not getting the full story. And if you're on Getter, it is an open source of free information. Because unless you're doing something illegal or child pornography, you have nothing to worry about. You can communicate, express yourself, whatever, and most importantly, and share real information with one another. So, uh, big push for Getter, and that's why it's not that I'm being a Republican or a patriot tonight, my friends. Um, I really believe in this platform. They have really proven themselves, and I think Jason Miller's done a fantastic job growing getter, and so I'm gonna continue to support them. And so that's why I'm saying for all of you guys to open a getter account. It's really user friendly. Um, it's actually I use Getter more than anything. Getter and Instagram. My Getter name is at Real Anthony. And here in a little bit, once I get off of here, all of you guys that follow me tonight, I'll follow you guys right back. You guys can follow me under Real Anthony. It's just at Real Anthony on Getter. Hey, how many of y'all watched the trial for that guy Brooks, or yeah, the guy that ran over all the people? That trial was crazy. That guy is really out of control. Grounds, 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 grounds. Monday, it gets back on Monday. It's back Monday. He got hammered. Nullify. They got the power. They must know they got the power. uh, are you impeding me, Your Honor? Is that a lawful law, Your Honor? Oh, man. He was referring to himself in third person. What the hell? Oh, no, no, no. The box four? That was ridiculous, man. That was funny. I about lost my mind when I seen this dude building the freaking builder blocks. About lost my mind. Oh, he's the appeal, man. I really hope they televise it. I just don't understand why they don't televise stuff like the Ghislaine Maxwell and all that stuff, man. She is actually due for an appeal, and in the appeal, she has already agreed to drop names. So that is something that's y'all are gonna want to be keeping tabs on. Something that the mainstream media is not going to be spoon feeding you. That is something that you guys have to go out of your way and look for. You're going to find me in contempt again? Oh man, I'm not finding. You're not in contempt. Yes, I am, Your Honor. That was funny. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, you guys are funny. You guys are funny tonight. The guy from earlier, we are focused on Republican MAGA. Dog watch. Watchdog. Watchdog. You a watchdog? You a watchdog? What? No? Ooh, they told me red hat. They told me red hat. Red hat mean Republican. No, fool, this is Getter. This fool thought I was on his side. Rumors are that Ghislaine Maxwell is not in a real prison, by the way. Oh, I wouldn't doubt it. They probably would accommodate to keep her quiet, to keep her happy. I mean, at this point, I wouldn't. I'm still waiting on this. The subject matter jurisdiction was annoying. Oh my goodness. Oh man. Ooh, look at it. How's that for subject matter jurisdiction? That honey bun. Oh, he was saying that how could God have let this happen or something like that, right? Talk. Trying to whistle. What? When he said it was God's will, I about lost it right there too. I literally, my mother whistles clean. Oh no, Tucson sky. Oh man, I didn't do it. The car did it. Look, it almost looked like he wanted to sue Ford Explorer, huh? No remorse. No remorse. Thanks, JC Bright. 360 calories. I about ate 110 already. Oh my goodness. I've been on here with y'all for 168 minutes. The Reddit post, he thought he was gonna get his charges dropped, huh? I gotta bring my little pug out for a little walk real quick so she can tingle. She's probably all warm in there too, all snuggled up. I've had dogs before, but hey, pugs. Pugs are weird. It's a funny little dog. She is so cuddly. She's so loving. She's got a face for radio. Ford had a known recall on that vehicle. That man, that is like grasping for straws. My pug has a face for radio, I'm telling you. They need their faces washed often. Okay, thank you for telling me that. I got dude wipes. Will that work? I just kidding. Nah, I'll buy her some wipes for pugs or pups tomorrow. I did not know that. I'm very careful with what I feed her. Get her a sweater. I know. I actually got her a little pumpkin costume, but I left it at home. Greetings from Colorado. Howdy, howdy. They make pet wipes. Yeah, I'm gonna get some pup wipes. Oh my goodness, I gotta clean her wrinkles. Yes, she snores. I recorded her sleeping in the truck yesterday. A B&N hoodie. That's right. That'd be cool. Let me get her out. Hold on, guys. I'll get her out right now in a little bit. She literally has no nose. Her sister has no neck or no nose. I'll show you guys her sister in a couple of days. And dry them well? Yeah, boxers. I have two boxers still. Frankie and Mia. Have you given her? Y'all are describing my husband. I don't understand why some dog owners don't pick up their dogs poop at other people's yards. Not cool. Hey, did you take a picture of me or something? Just kidding. I always clean up after my dog. Doo-doo-doo. I'm gonna walk with you guys over there to that corner, and we're gonna look both ways to see if there's any suspicious vehicles just kind of lingering around. Nobody pay. I. Yeah, yeah. All right. Let's walk over there. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty chilly. Well, this is a little different from the border, huh? Tomorrow I got a good story I get to cover, and I'm really excited about it. I'm very excited about tomorrow. God willing, all goes good. Y'all say a good little prayer for me. Make sure you throw me in your prayers tonight, and hopefully it all goes good tomorrow. You guys, that vehicle right there, out in the street like that. Hey guys, if y'all can help me, thank our moderators on here. They're all volunteers, and they all do their part in trying to help me and expose everything that we're doing. So let's give them a huge thank you and an appreciation. Thank you, ladies. And a huge thank you also to Ms. Mary for uh, my coffee and my drinks and my croissant. Huge hug. Thank you. Tucson. I don't have Super Chat no more. They don't like me on YouTube. All I have is Zelle and Give Send Go. That's pretty much it. PayPal canceled me. Cash App canceled me. Um, I still have Venmo actually, but everywhere else I've been canceled. I don't even want to get near that box, guys, because it's so controversial. It's so controversial. And those cameras up there will catch me, and then I'll be on the news tomorrow. Right-wing extremists out checking the box at our elections. What's going on? I don't even want to hear it. So I stay away from that box. I've not even walked up to that box once. I'm not curious at all to see what it looks like, what it smells like, what it feels like. I'm good watching it from a distance. Ooh, it's freaking cold already. Let's get the pup out real quick. I'm gonna show you guys the pup. Listen. Say hi, guys. Daddy, let's go home. Go pee pee. Come on. Go pee and go inside and leave it. Come on. All right. After he's cranking out the heat. That's right, my little baby's cold in there. She's like, were you guys able to hear a little snout? She peed right away. She just wanted to pee and go back in. Blake, Abe, and Lake. I'm out here, guys. Blake, Abe, and Lake. I'm out here for y'all. Let's go, Arizona. Honestly, if Kerry Lake wins, I probably would consider moving to Arizona. Consider. There's a lot of nice areas. A lot of small towns. Yeah, if Hobbs wins for Arizona, man, that would be such a disappointment. Really. Bosa Donuts is where it's at. Shout out to Bosa Donuts in Mesa, Arizona. Guys, I don't see no signs of anybody else showing up. If Hobbs wins, the election is rigged. I agree with that 100% because Kerry's got all the momentum and all the people with her. All right, guys. I got a long day tomorrow, a really early one. I will be bringing you guys live updates on Getter. So if you're on Getter and you follow me tonight, here in about 30 minutes, once I get back to my room, I will follow all of you guys back that follow me tonight. Make sure you're following the right account. It's a verified account. It's got that little red check mark. Same on Twitter. Make sure you're following the right one. I love you guys that follow me tonight. We'll get a follow back. Just let me know that you were on here tonight. And thank you guys for joining. I appreciate every single one of you guys. Hope you guys have a great night. And I look forward to having you guys back on here with me tomorrow. Have a great night, everybody. And like we always say, peace and love. And always, always your country's first. I don't see any signs of anybody coming through anymore. The cars have stopped. And so tomorrow we got a really good interview, something of this related. Uh, got a little surprise for you guys. You guys stay safe, stay warm. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great night.